Hey everybody, I'm StevenTube1967 and we are in the Infected. So what I'm going to work on today is getting power up and running in the base. So I think what I want to do, we need a control panel and you turn that around. Which is the front? Okay, I don't really know which is the front. Hopefully that's the right front. Okay, we got that there. So I think we're going to go with solar power, or I mean the solar panels, over the wind turbines. Wind turbines put out so very little power, and even though that's power that's going all the time, the big issue is it's going to take a while to get that going. It requires so much material just to get it up and running. Let me see. Up here, let's go put that up. Yeah, I'm gonna put stairs to go up to the roof so that we can have our solar panels up there. Even though honestly it doesn't really matter where we put them. You can leave them outside and they'll work just fine. Let's see. That's okay the way it is. Let's get this out of our hands. I need to get a couple more of these boards for the stairs. So yeah, so we're going to do the solar panels because they are just super cheap to make. Wonder if this is the front or the back side. I mean, I could make it so that this goes up there, couldn't I? I guess it doesn't really matter. And here we are. Let's get some solar panels up here. So the problem with solar panels, as much as I like them, they're kind of cheap. They're relatively cheap to be made. Is they only give you power during certain times, during the daytime. And my understanding is in the evening, as night is starting to fall, you will start to lose power from the solar panels. So each one of these is there's 5 of them, that's 200 power. These are relatively inexpensive to make. The wind turbines are very expensive to make. Actually, the fastest way down. There you go. Oil extractor. So I need to make mineral extractors to get what I need for running or creating some craftable items, but I don't think I need that right now. I might be able to, let me see what I'm taking a look at here. Where is it? So I do need to make mixers, but I think that these are, let's leave these in here. Yeah, we're going to put those right in there. Why don't we stick those facing outward? Yeah. Or did that matter? No. Yeah, that we can get more of them there. So we'll go here. I'm planning on putting about 5 of these right now, creating about 5 of these. Each one of these needs 40 power, so the solar panels power will go into getting these running. And you can see electrical parts, mechanical parts, iron ingots, and screw. So it is kind of expensive to make these, but without having, I probably need like 10 of them, but without having at least 5, this project of upgrading these buildings will be incredibly slow. Yeah, we don't need the circular saw, so I don't need any oil for that right now. Trying to think, I know the cement mixers don't need oil. The extractors do need them, but it's possible that early on I could probably go without them. But we could still put them down. So we would put this over here, and I think this station, I think where we're at, we get copper. I think that was what it was. I would like to get the greenhouse going. It's not that expensive to make. I think the biggest issue is I won't be able to get water because the watershed is kind of on the expensive side. I mean, it needs 100 power. We could still put it up, but we just don't we just won't build it. Is that I think that's the front door there. Yeah, I think this is the front door. And it would be nice because then I don't have to worry about running back and forth for water. See, this isn't too bad. You know, it isn't. Copper ingots are a challenge, but if we can get this up and running, and then we can get biofuel. So I could just go and fish a whole bunch of fish, and then let it all go bad, and we should be able to make, let's see, where is it? It was right here. So we should be able to make, we should be able to get a lot of biofuel. But oil, some, like the circular saw, only uses oil. So we won't be able to get that up and running. Yeah, we'll have to go through and take a look at all this stuff. What I might have to do is go hit up all the sites, all the extraction sites in the game, and break down all the rocks at their sites and bring back the ore that I get from doing that. Because it is going to be, it's definitely going to be a challenge to get everything I want up and running soon. Because this video should be about getting the power, and the next video should be about starting production of everything that we need. So we'll probably, let me see, I got this over there. I'm gonna put this just right here. Let's get, okay, so this is all my lead ore. That's fine. We got some copper ingots. I think I want to throw let's try to find the bars. Okay, let's just identify everything that's a simple bar so we have an idea about what we actually have to work with. So we got some copper there, we got some iron. Yeah, that's copper, iron, put those together. That's cobalt, that's more copper. And I think, yeah, that's lead. So a little bit of glass. In the worst case scenario, we can also go hit up all the villages again. We didn't grab everything that we had that was in the villages. I just simply could not take everything that I found there. Copper, that's copper. Alright, we got some iron, aluminum, cobalt, and I can get rid of these that are in my bag. So yeah, I gotta do some work to get some of these things. And I think one of the fastest ways is going to be hit every single extraction site and just break up the rocks that are in the extraction site and bring everything back here once I'm done. That should give us a few. That should give us a few to get some of these things, built. To get a few of them, but not to get everything we want done. So, let me check that panel. Let me see what the cost is to get this one circuit. Okay, iron ingot. Yeah, we need a bunch. Some of the stuff doesn't need a lot, but some needs a bunch. And as for doing things like making the cement, that's not too hard, except for needing the mixer. But it's not hard getting the materials for making cement. And as for like clay, I'm not going to make a clay mineral extractor, probably not for a while. Clay soil mineral extractor. There's tons of clay everywhere here, a whole bunch of it. Early game, I'm not going to worry too much right now about getting the clay soil extractor up and running, because I have a ton of clay here I can just grab for the time being. Alright, so I'm going to go hit up all the different sites in the game, the extractor sites. I'm gonna mine all day long, and I'll come back, bring back what we are able to get. I'm probably going to need a second one of these. Yeah, I'll probably definitely need to make another storage container so I can bring everything back. Storage chest. So I can bring, yeah, storage container, storage chest. Hopefully that will be enough. And then we'll come back, we'll take a look at what we are able to get from going to game 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, just to make sure I got enough. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Alright, so I want to focus on that. And I think when I get back and I know what we got, I can kind of show you, give an idea of what we're able to get from going around the area and collecting everything we could. Definitely got to get the greenhouse up and running. I mean, I could just right now just make the plants. Let's see, plant beds. We can make them. I wonder if I can. No, probably not that. Food, plant bed, plank, and nails. So I could just kind of put these over here. So we need plank. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got planks and nails. I don't think I have enough nails to do everything. What was that? Was that nails? No. Yeah, check. I have some iron, right? We have some iron. We have some iron, but not a lot of iron. And get the stone forges up and running, and get those get the stones I have in here, get those melting into iron. All right, I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. Before I go out into the world and start getting everything we need, before I start searching for the plant beds, or not, start working on getting any of the ores that I can get at the different sites. I am going to get these going. Those have some water in them. I know that the game has a lot of rain, so I'm not going to sweat the fact that there isn't, that they're only going to have whatever water they start with. I'm not going to worry about managing how much water these get, because these usually take care of themselves. Yeah, the rain in the game will take care of those, so we'll just put those there. And they'll be fine. Put these boards back. And then I'm going to go out and start searching for... I'm going to start going to the extraction sites and start clearing out whatever items they have there for... trying to figure out, where do I have my nails? There we go. Yeah. Start clearing out any ore that I find at those sites. Yeah, that would just be fine. And then we'll be, we'll get all that stuff. I'm going to bring this with me. I think, yeah, we'll probably start down here, and then we'll just circle around and hit every single site that we can, and then work our way back here. All right. And let's see. That direction. I think the aluminum is down this way. All right, so anyway, I'm going to go hit all these sites, and when I get all the sites cleared, I'll come back and we'll take a look at our haul. We'll see how much stuff we were able to get from just, hitting up the sites. And I just got back from going around the world, clearing out the extractor sites, getting all the ores that I can get there, as well as going to the villages to see what items I didn't pick up that I left. So we got quite a bit of aluminum ore. Looks to be about 23. Got some cobalt ore there. And then we got some more cobalt ore right here. Copper ore. Some lead ore. And then a bit of iron ore. Hopefully that'll be pretty good. Plus I got a few extra items that might be useful. I mean, it's better to have them than not have them. And then I got a bunch of fish oil, some nails, some empty cans. You know, it's just stuff that I left behind. And what I think I need to do is I think I need to start emptying things out and getting them inside of the containers where I had them, where I was saving these. So I think this is probably going to take me a little bit to get this all organized, to get everything kind of put away and start preparing. I mean, actually what I need to do is I need to do a whole bunch of forging. I have so much stuff here that needs to be put in my forges, and of course I have the stone forges, so it's definitely going to take me some time to get everything done. So what I think I'll do is I'll pause the video for you guys, and then okay, I don't have any room for that, and then I will just basically I'll come back once we finally have everything there taken care of, and we'll start figuring out exactly which items. I mean, we're going to get the power source set up. It should be the next thing that we're going to do. And get that taken care of so we can finally, you know, start building some of the material that require power in order to create, like the, we'll put that there, like the cement, because cement requires power from the cement mixer in order to actually make it. Well, I probably want to put these all in the same one too. Alright, so I'm just going to go do that, and I'll bring you back once we finally are ready to start putting some of these items together. I have everything all smelted, all forged. Let's take a look at what we need. Let's do one thing at a time. So I need to get the control panel. So 4 iron, 2 copper, 2 cobalt, and 8 screws. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. And 1, 2. Alright, let me make sure of that. Make sure I got the right. Let's see, it's power. Yep, 422. Let's see how many screws we have over here. Where are my screws? Alright, good. We just have just enough. So now we can get the control panel up. Can't have power without it. There we go. Now I do want to do one of these next. Iron ingots 20. That might be tough. Maybe. I think I do have 20 iron ingots. Let me see, what do I have here? Alright, I don't have 20 iron ingots, but I should have enough to make the solar panel up top. Yep, that's 20 iron ingots. Power we have. We need 5 iron, 5 aluminum, 4 copper, 4 cobalt. Okay, 5 iron, 5 aluminum. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. And then we needed 1, 2, 3, 4. So that should take care of that. Yeah, I think it's just about that. We might have enough to make 2 of them right now. And the wind turbine is just too expensive right now for me. Okay, I needed 1 more iron ingot. Alright. I'm gonna have to go cook a whole bunch more iron. That's a definite and 1. Okay, so I won't have enough iron to do the next one. That's a bummer. So I can finish off that one. Oh well. Let's move this up here. Oops, got kind of caught there. There we go. So we're making some power from that. Let's go check our control panel, see what it says. Should say 40. Yeah, I don't have battery storage. Yep, none of these items have been created. We don't even have a mixer. So, yeah. So I need to get some more iron ingots. I have enough electrical parts and make a few more screws. So let me go do that really quick, and then I'll come back here and we can at least get this one thing done. So I got all the bars converted into ingots. Let's get these up here. I have enough now to make one of these, to make a mixer. What I think I'm going to do next is I'm going to get a mineral extractor created, and then I'm going to put it outside the extraction area so I can get iron, because that's going to be super important. We got clay here, got sand. We're at the right time. We should hopefully have enough power. Yeah, power in, power out, so we're good. But I think at certain times in the early morning and certain times in late night before the sun really comes fully up, or well, I'm going to put this over here, or the no, let's just put this over here. There, that's empty. Let's just leave it there. So yeah, in the morning, early morning when the sun is just coming up, I think it takes longer for it to get to full power. And then in the evening when the sun is starting to go down, we start to lose power again. So right now we're okay in terms of power. And this will be the next thing I'll do. The next couple of videos, I think I'll focus on getting mineral extractors created. It doesn't seem too bad. Nails and screws aren't so bad. Planks aren't so bad. The iron ingots will take a little bit of time. But it's just, again, it's just time. So I think that might be, let me check. I got some water in here. Oh yeah, I need a little bit of water, a little bit thirsty. And give me a moment to check a couple more things. How's it going there, little piggy? What's up with you? Alright, well, that's gonna get mixing. I'll bring it back once it's done. Lucky for me, I happen to have gone back to the villages where we can get everything extra, and as you see, we have just enough left over to make 4 electrical parts. I think that covers everything that we need to get the solar panel put together. Alright. Oh, I think I need one more electrical part. Wait, I need one more electrical part and one more lead ingot. Lots of lead ingots, man. Lots of lead ingots. Just not a lot of iron. No, not a lot of iron. Oh, that's right. We gotta go back and get. We gotta get this, and then I got. Oops. There we go. Yeah, starting to run a little bit out. We gotta get the mineral extractors up and going. And I have copper in my bag, or I have plastic. There we go. Now the solar battery is done. And some of you may wonder, well, why only one solar battery? Because my philosophy is to create enough power from the power generating sources like the wind turbine or the solar panels to support everything that I have running. So if I want to have 5 of these running, then I want to have 5 solar panels or 10 wind turbines to support that and take care of that. Because honestly, we're going to the solar batteries drain whatever storage they have drains very quickly. This should be our solar battery number. This number, well, it's starting to get power coming in. As you see, we're down to 20 because the sun is starting to go away, so little by little this number will go down until it hits 0. But this number is not, this goes very fast. When you have to rely on the battery for your power, it goes very fast, surprisingly fast. It is better to use the resources that you use on creating the solar battery, instead use that on creating solar panels or wind turbines. And that's my opinion, and other people have their differing opinions, which is just fine. Alright, so we got that done and taken care of. And clay mixer is just about done. There we go, we got some cement now. Alright, so everything is taken care of. We've got stuff started out. It's going to take us a while to get everything taken care of. Electrical and mechanical parts is going to take time. Iron ingots is definitely going to be challenging, which is why I think the mineral extractor, getting that ready, getting that done, and then setting that up, like, just setting it up right outside of where the main extraction area here is, and then I should be able to get a ton of iron going. And of course I will want to make mineral extractors for at least 3 of the sites that will give us copper, cobalt, and aluminum. I do have quite a bit of lead. I guess right now I'm not too worried about steel. I don't think I have anything that I need to do steel for. And then each of these solar panels, so iron ingot, copper. I think I'm doing okay for cobalt, copper, and aluminum. It's the iron ingot that that's kind of holding me back, which is why in the next video we are going to put together we got to get a mineral extractor together and start getting iron. So anyway, that'll be it for this video, you guys. So if you like this video, I would appreciate a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell, you get alerts when I come out with new videos. And as always, comment. Where are you? I mean, for those of you who have restarted, where exactly are you in your journey of your second season or whatever season you're on? And we'll see you guys in the next video. Later, dudes.